Hey guys, this is Courtney. If you want to know how I created this smoky blown out chocolate eyeshadow look, then continue watching. Started off with moisturizing my face and using the Fenty Beauty primer. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows because you can see they're not filled in yet. So I'm going to start with that. I'm using the Anastasia dip pomade in the color Ebony. Okay, I brushed through my eyebrows to make sure they're all ready to go for me to line them up. So I line underneath my brow with the pomade, and then I just drag it. I only need a little bit of product because it goes a long way. And then I just brush through it to make sure everything is blended well. I like making like hair-like strokes for it to look, you know, really natural and stuff. So then I go over my brows with the Rimmel London Brow This Way brow styling gel to make sure my eyebrows stay in place. And then I go underneath my brow bone and put the concealer at Make It Revolution, the shade C13, and just blend it out and drag it down for a more natural look. I do that on both eyes. I really don't like to put it above my eyebrow because I don't like that halo look. So I just do it this way because I feel like it looks a whole lot better. I put the same concealer on my eyelids and then I blend it out with a brush so that everything's blended well and set for my eyeshadow. I don't like putting translucent powder on because it just looks better without it. So I go in the first shade called Sculpt and I pack it on in my crease and just drag it along, and then I start blending it out. Make sure everything is nice and stuff like that on both eyes. For my second color, I'll be using the shade Cut Crease below my crease, and then I pack it on in the outer V in the inner corner of my eye, and then just drag it along and make sure everything is blended well. Now for my third shade, I'll be using the color Expression on the lid, so I'll just be packing it on, and then I'll be pulling it up and blending it out up above and below my crease. And then I go in with the mascara by L'Oreal Carbon Black, and then I just pull it through my lashes and everything, and I go over with this nude eyeshadow in my brow bone. I'll put it in the description. I have these eyelashes that I got from my hairstylist. They're really pretty. So I placed them on. I'm actually thinking about making an eyebrow video and lash video for you, so be on the lookout for that. These lashes came out very, very pretty. I'm color correcting my face with this LA Girls color corrector that I got from a beauty store, and I just blend it out with the rose water spray so everything's smooth and everything. And then I go with my foundation from M.A.C, a Studio Fix Fluid, in the color NC50, and I just blend it out with the brush. I feel like the brush works way better than the beauty blender, in my opinion. Now I'm going to go in with the same concealer in C13 by Make It Revolution and then just highlight my face. I let it sit for a little bit just so it could get tacky, so I won't have to worry about moving it around, and then I blend it out with a beauty blender. I go in with Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my face. I do not like to bake because I am dry, so I just press it into my skin and make sure that everything is blended nicely. And then blend it out with the shade 355 Coconut and Fit Me powder to make sure everything looks, you know, seamless. And then I contour my face with the Black Radiance contour palette in medium dark. I like to chisel my face in with the translucent powder to make sure that my contour looks very neat on my cheeks as well. And then I just blend it out. I spray my face with Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray so that everything looks blended seamlessly. And then I go with the Maybelline Molten Gold highlighter. Then I just do my cheekbones. I put a little bit of highlighter on my forehead. And then I also do my nose and the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, the top of my lip, and my chin, because those are the places that I like to shine. I do the lip liner in the color Chestnut by M.A.C. It's like one of my go-to lip liners. I said eyeliner, excuse me, lip liners. And I just go over my whole entire lip with it and choose whatever color. I usually use it with like light nudes. I ended up using the Missy Lynn chocolate color block lipstick. It's really creamy. I got it from BH Cosmetic a while ago. It's very comfortable. It's one of my favorite chocolate lipsticks. I always use my finger in between my mouth to make sure that I don't get any like lipstick on my teeth when I smile. So I always use that trick and it works good. I'll go in my bottom lash line with the 2 shades that I used in my crease and I just blow it out. I use the Too Faced waterproof Better Than Sex mascara on my bottom lashes. I feel like waterproof mascara works good for me because I do water up in my eyes throughout the day, especially when I'm outside. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter spray on my face, and then I just fan it out and let that sit in, and then that's it.